Yeah, so interviews definitely seem to be the thing that people harp on as the most important for quarterbacks. As far as their drills go, with all the throwing and the stuff and the footwork, which drill would you say is maybe the most watched or considered by front offices as far as the QBs?
Well, I would say the first thing you brought up that's not a drill is the interviews. That's what matters the most. Now, in terms of, you really want to see just their drop back, their obviously their release. Now, those are things you should see all year when you're scouting. You really, unless a guy has serious flaws in his mechanics, whether it's his footwork, whether it's his release, his throwing motion, those are things that you really should have a good read on already. Now, what he does in indoors in shorts, is a little different. So I think that's something that if you're looking for anything, that's what matters. They want to see how the ball flies out of your hand. They want to see the juice on the ball. But if you're drafting a quarterback more often than not, you're probably flying out to see him in a private workout or bring him in or going to the pro day, sending out a squad to the pro day. So I think when you look at it from that perspective, I honestly, I don't want to say the combine doesn't matter for quarterbacks because it does. But what matters is the medicals, and you're going to see that with Tua, and the interviews. And, you're going to see that with, a guy like Jacob Eason. He's somebody that can honestly use a good interview process. Is he ready for the league after such a short stint in college and a lot of inconsistencies in decision making? How is he going to do on the board? That's what matters so much in front of teams. And once again, those are things that you do not see on television.